What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn welcoming you back for another episode of our Pokemon live team building series, Shady Teams. And before we get started, if you can, please show some shady love with that like button right below this video. Seriously, your support means absolutely everything to me, especially at this time in my life. Today, we're going to be building a NU team. Actually, I'm building this team because Anima, I don't know if you know her or not, but she's a fantastic PokeTuber, and I really adore her content. And if you guys want to check her out, make sure you stick around and see the battle between us. It's going to happen very soon on the channel. But it's actually going to be for her 100th battle on her channel, and she has to battle me. And I said, of course, she's probably going to mop the floor with me, so I'm going to try to build a decent NU team. I chose the tier. I just felt like playing NU. And she obliged, and she's a much better battler than I, and she also does some crazy antics cool. She's like, I group her in my mind along with Xenon as far as high tier battlers go. So we're going to see how this pulls out. I really want to use America. I want to use America. So we got Braviary here all set up. I'm actually going to use it as a choice Scarfer. So not so much a sweeper, but going to be our choice Scarfer. Of course, running Giga Impact. I mean, is there any other move for me to run like Giga Impact? No, I don't think so. Okay, so hopefully that'll actually work out late game for once in our entire lives. But actually, it's worked out before with Mr. Bagels. But we got Brave Bird, Giga Impact, U-Turn, Superpower. Pretty much a standard bird scarf set, to be honest. With 252 attack, 252 speed, a positive, it's going to be adamant. And I have 4 into HP so that it has the, actually, you know what? I'm sorry. I want an odd number of HP, so we're going to get rid of that. But we're going to give it 4 in defense. But it has 123 attack, which is nothing to sneeze at. It really isn't. So when we play our cards right, America can pull through. We give it the Defiant ability just because Key9 Sheer Force, and nothing really takes advantage of Sheer Force. So we're going to go ahead and keep it this way. This looks really good. We're going to go ahead and try to build something around it. Now, did I say NU? I meant RU, but I'm using America because I really want to use it. Actually, no, it's RU as well because it's such a high attack stat, right? Yeah, all right, awesome, sweet. So we need something that goes well with this. America is weak to ice, electric, rocks. So tree right there. Immune to earthquake, which is kind of cool, but we have 3 weaknesses, preferably something that resists rock, electric, and ice. First thing that comes to mind, what, fighting? Does fighting resist all of those? I don't know. Let's think. Let's run around and think. Let's run around and think. Not fire. No, my friend. No, my friend. Not fire. Drapion is kind of a cool team member for America. Not that it really resists anything that America's weak to, but the only weakness Drapion has is ground, and America's immune to it. So it's kind of cool. I think I am going to throw Drapion on here. I'm going to call you Brittany because you're Brittany. Hey, Brittany, why are you messing with me? We're going to go ahead and give you battle armor because you are going to be a defensive Pokemon for us today. I don't think you learned the rocks of stealthing. You don't learn the rocks of stealthing, although you do learn the toxic spikes. I never really used toxic spikes, so I'm not sure if I'm going to. All I know is we're going to give you the knockoff. We are going to, I could give you Brick Break for screen coverage. We'll give you Earthquake because Earthquake is the best move in the game. Simple as that, it really is. What else can we give you? Knock off. If I want to make you, I mean, I can give you Toxic. You're probably going to be our physical wall. So you don't learn Will-O-Wisp, which is rather unfortunate. You don't learn Thunder Wave, which is also, oh, you learn Thunder Fang, but not Thunder Wave. We're going to give you Toxic because statuses are always fun to use on your walls. And I'm going to go ahead and say that we could give you, I'm gonna give you a Rock Slide for coverage. Considering you're covering an ice weakness over here, a rock type move would be kind of good. Although I really do want some sort of poison stab for any fairies that want to poke their head into this tier, although I don't think there are many. I think I'm gonna go with Cross Poison just for the high critical hit ratio. I know I'm not running Sniper, but it's still a high crit ratio. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to give you 252 and 252 defense. Give you a positive defense nature, 4 into special defense. I'm going to go ahead and drop you down to level 50 so all you beautiful folks at home can go ahead and see exactly why my webcam keeps flashing and it's really bothering me. I know it's not going to show in post-production, but it's, just know that it's on my mind. All right, so we got 252 HP, 252 defense. So we now have another Earthquake weakness, but we really don't got to worry about it. Our next core can just be something that takes care of our Scarfer, the star of our team. Although a Scarfer is not a sweeper, so it's not really our main priority, but something that resists ice. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time thinking about what resists ice. I know Steel does. Steel actually resists rock, ice. Hold on. Steel might be a good option. Steel might be a very good option for us to use in this team as part of our core. Clang Clang, huh, but you're defensive. You're not really, I mean, I can make you Assault Vest. I don't see the problem. I don't see the problem in making you Assault Vest. I really don't. I think I'm gonna go with Clang Clang. Why not? Why not? I mean, Clang is also fantastic because it does have the same, it has the same, what do you call it? Come on, words. Has the same HP, so they have the same bulk, but then you can give Eviolite to Clang. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you Clang with Eviolite, although it does make us a sucker for knockoff, but we're gonna go ahead and do this up. We could make this a set or upper, but I know that it gets Thunderwave, so we're gonna go ahead and give you Thunderwave. Gear Grind is nice because it hits twice, but I don't think I'm gonna go with that. We really want to go with something, I don't know. This would be interesting. I can give it Volt Switch, which is cool because we have U-Turn on America and then we have Volt Switch on Clang. That'll be really, really nice. Webcam, stop freaking out! All right. We have Clang, Brittany. See, but that's another Earthquake weakness. What am I doing? See, this is why I gotta think things through. I really wanted a Steel type, but of course, that's another Earthquake weakness. We can't do that. We can't. We can, but we can't. We really can't. All right, so something else that resists Rock, Electric, and it still doesn't even resist Electric and Ice, but it resists Ice and. Okay. I feel like a fighting type, nope, I'm sorry, not Jellicent, not gonna happen. Electric resists Electric, which of course makes sense. See, Slowking resists Ice, but not the Electric weakness, and that's not fun. That's not fun for anyone. It's not fun for me, it's not fun for you, it's not fun for anyone who's got two shoes. Bars! Alright, hashtag bars. Who are we gonna use? I guess we could use Hariyama, Solvis Hariyama. Solvis Hariyama is definitely a thing. Actually, Girder's better. Oh my goodness, Girder's so much better. Woo! Girder is a lot better. I mean, Hariyama's got more HP, but my defense, my special defense would be 75. Who can we use? All right, hold on. Well, oh! Wait, but we already got our physical wall, don't we? I was gonna say we can use Wheezing, because Wheezing is too good. Wheezing is way too good to be down this low. In my opinion, Wheezing's way too good. We could go for an Uxie, specially defensive, immune to Earthquake. Brittany can take the hits, although it's not going to help us so much with our... See, Vileplume would actually really be good. No, but there's a nice weakness. I think I'm going to go Uxie or Mesprit. We've been using them a lot, though. We've been using them a lot. Who has Levitate in this little place? Miss Magis does. Miss Magis does. It's true. I feel like we've used you a lot already. Oh, this stinks. This stinks like doo-doo butter. Straight up doo-doo butter. Claydol, weak to ice though. Immune to electric. So maybe we'll take that extra ice weakness. Or Bronzong with the Levitate. Yes! Yes! Bronzong with the Levitate. There we go. There we go. Slap a nice little leftovers on you. I'm going to take care of stats first. We're going to give you 252, 252, positive special defense nature. Let's get rid of that special attack. Give you 4 in defense because you're beautiful, Bronzong. Nice and Taco Bell. And 174. No. Let's just give you that many HP, 248 and 252. So obviously Gyro Ball is pretty much a staple on here. Which stinks because then I don't want to run Thunder Wave, which I think you actually... Oh, you can't learn it anyway. You can learn Toxic, though, which is insane, because where do you poop from? I don't get it. We can go ahead and we can run... We can run Screen... No, because we're running Leftovers. We're running Leftovers. We're not running any Light Clay. We don't need to run Screens. We don't need to run Screens. You can learn Stealth Rocks, though. Oh-hoo! All right, so this is perfect. This is actually perfect. Stealth Rock. We'll get a nice little Gyro Ball in there. Get some gyroing balls. And then we can go ahead... I'm pretty sure we should give you something that will be useful, right? That sounds good. Useful is good. Your attack is higher than your special attack, so we'll keep it physical. Physical. We'll give you Explosion. You know what? We're giving you Explosion. don't know how that's gonna work out, but we're gonna give you explosion. Between explosion being there and gyro ball, I'm gonna go ahead and say that we can run some sort of psychic. Do you have Zen Headbutt? I mean, you're not there to do damage. You're there to just annoy, set up rocks, and then kind of do what you got to do. You can't learn any sort of initiative moves. I mean, don't get me wrong, Reflect would be cool. You can learn Giga Impact. Hold the phone! No, we're not doing it. You already got Explosion, you're fine. I could go ahead and teach you screens and then just explode and then get switched into something that's slow and wreck shop with it. That would be interesting to do, definitely. But we're gonna go ahead and give you Zen Headbutt, just for a dual stab, I guess. I mean, I don't really think there's anything else I'm really too concerned with getting off. I mean, I guess a light screen wouldn't be too bad even without the screens, but it would just be long and drag out, and then they try to set up on me, and it's not appreciated. So we got America, Brittany, and Bronzong. Got a nice little alliteration going on there. Looking at this, we need something. We need a special attacker. We definitely need a special attacker, not a specialer attacker. A special attacker. I'm feeling the Clawitzer. I really am. Clawitzer is a monster. Clawitzer is an absolute beast. I love Clawitzer. X-Cloud always calls my name. X-Cloud really always calls my name. Although we don't have anything that straight up resists fighting just yet. Everything is neutral to fighting, so we don't want to go with a normal type. I do feel like Clawitzer would be fun to use. I know it's another electric weakness on the team, but it's only weak to electric and grass, and we got plenty of things to take grass hits for days. I'm going to go with Clawitzer as our, and I have a shiny Clawitzer in my box already ready to go for this. So it's going to be the Mega Launcher. I'm going to give it the Choice Specs, I think. We'll give it 252 positive speed, so it can actually outspeed something. Because looking at its speed stat, it is not the fastest cat on the block. It really is not. So we're gonna go ahead and give you 4 in HP. Give you your moveset is gonna be water. I'm still deciding on the choice specs. I might go Life Orb, Water Pulse, Dark Pulse, Aura Sphere. Just the straight up Mega Blastoise set is what I like to run. Aqua Jet, no, that's silliness. We could go Flash Cannon, but I don't think there's that many fairies. We already got our fairy coverage on Brittany. So Water Pulse, Dark Pulse, Aura Sphere, and what else? There's really no point in Dragon Pulse. My opinion, there's just really no point. Yeah, I don't see a point. It does learn U-turn. We're gonna throw the U-turn on there because we're gonna have all the initiative right now. We're gonna have all the initiative and all the power. We'll give you a positive speed nature. Like I said, I don't know why that didn't stick, but you're gonna go ahead and be timid. Between Choice Specs, Mega Launcher, that should hurt like a Banshee. I'm thinking about, no, I'm gonna go Choice Specs. I'm gonna go Choice Specs instead of Life Orb. I don't want to lose HP. I don't remember what your name is, but you're another American Pokemon. I'm proud to be. All right, so we have 2 electric weaknesses. A ground type Pokemon that isn't weak to ice would be nice, but I don't think we have that. We have a special attacker. We have our core. We have a Scarfer. I kind of want to use Mega Banette again. I really do. Mega Banette is so amazing. It's so amazing. It's so hard for me not to use it. I mean, it's going to double up on our dark weakness because we have Bronzong, and then Banette will be weak to dark, so maybe we shouldn't do that. But I really love Banette, and I haven't used it in quite some time. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I last saw your face in front of me. We can go Electivire. That's another Earthquake weakness. We're not down for that, even though we got 2 immunities. I'm still not down. I am not down. Crustle would be a fun sweeper. We don't have Setup Sweeper just yet. Bug Rock. I'm weak to water. And grass. Grass, maybe another grass weakness, but we got 3 resistances. I'm gonna go Crustle. I'm actually gonna try to run the Shell Smashing. Now, do I run the White Herb or do I? No, I'm gonna run the White Herb because we got sturdy. Run that White Herb, sturdy, Shell Smash. I really hope this doesn't bite me in the butt. Rock type. So can we get a Rock Slide? I'd rather run Rock Slide than Stone Edge because it's a bit more accurate, and I guarantee you I will still miss. Bug type move. What do you got? You got X Scissor? It's right there. X Scissor. Perfect. Fantastic. X Scissor. No additional effect. Well, that's lame. Then we can go ahead. Now, let's see. What coverage do we need on this thing? We really don't need Earthquake. Although Earthquake is the best move in the game. Knockoff, we'll run Knockoff. I'm fine with running Knockoff. We're gonna go 252 attack, and then you need the speed, unfortunately. We need to bring you up past 200 naturally, at level 100, of course. So this will bring you to the point where after one Shell Smash, you'll outspeed most Choice Scarfers in the tier. For example, you'll even outspeed Braviary Choice Scarf. So that should be good. Maybe there's a bunch that can outspeed me and I'm an idiot, but we're gonna go ahead and go with this. We will give you nothing in HP. We'll give you 4 in defense because you can take a physical hit. And this might be fun. This might be fun. We'll give you the white herb. You'll restore your stuff. It'll be good to go. And I think I like you. I'm gonna call you Krusty. Krusty! So we have Krusty, the physical sweeper. We do need another special attacker on this team. And I don't know what I'm looking at. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What could we do for a special? I mean, I know it's another Earthquake weakness, but Jolteon is over here, begging to be used. The fastest Pokemon. The fastest Pokemon. You're not outspeeding a Jolteon, Krusty. I don't think so. Not if it's Choice Scarfed. Not if it's Choice Scarfed. I really might go Jolteon because he's just so fast. We could go Jinx. That's another Psychic type. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. I never was a fan. I never will be a fan. We don't have a Fire type yet, so we could go Magmortar, but we use Magmortar a lot, so I'm going to steer clear of that. We could go Pyro, but that's a fighting weakness, and I think that we kind of want to... Well, we don't have any fighting weaknesses just yet. It's just not a big deal. That is another water weakness, which we're not really prepared to handle. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We can go Typhlosion. We haven't used Typhlosion. Well, we used Typhlosion just recently, actually. What am I saying? We just used Typhlosion. We just used Typhlosion. All right, you know what? I think I am going to go Jolteon. Despite the Earthquake weakness, I'm going to have so much fun switching. Of course, if the rocks get up, I'm going to be a sad, sad panda. I'll be an extremely sad panda. I don't want to be a sad panda. I don't want to be a sad panda. I think maybe I'm going to be a sad panda and go with Jolteon. I think I'm going to be a sad panda and go with Jolteon. Either that or Hitmonlee. I haven't used a Rosmo in a really long time. I have not used the Rosmo, but that's a physical attacker. We need a special attacker. I could go Jellicent, especially offensive Jellicent. No, that's another water type. What are you doing, Shady? You're messing up. Give us the Volt Absorb, because our Scarf, we have 2 people Pokemon weak to electric. We're going to go ahead and go with the Volt Absorb. We're not going to give you Choice Scarf. We're just going to give you the Expert Belt. The Expert Belt with the Volt Switch. Oh my gosh, we have so much switching on this team. Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and I think we're going to keep it simple, stupid, and go with Hidden Power Ice. I'm gonna go with Hidden Power Ice. We will give you 252 special attack, 252 speed. You really don't need a positive speed nature to outspeed anything, so we'll give you the extra special attack because you deserve it, Jolt. Jolt is a great Pokemon. Absolutely love it. We're gonna give you 4 in HP. Like I said, we're gonna give you a positive special attack nature. I don't know why Shodan does it, but that's gonna be the team right there. We got America Brittany, Bronzong Clawitzer, Krusty, and Jolteon. Like I said, we're gonna have 3 battles with this team. The first one being with Anima, a fantastic PokeTuber. You'll be sure to check her out after that battle because it's gonna be awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed. Any critiques you want to leave down below, feel free to. I know I do have 2 Earthquake weaknesses, but I got 2 immunities, and I think Krusty is not weak to ground because Bug cancels that out. I could be wrong about that. Let me know in the comments below. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.